Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It is patch day and specifically balance patch day. So now I'm going to go through each of the professions, test them out and give my feedback. I've been playing around with the Guardian and FYI, this video isn't really going to be me going each and every change, just like the overall impressions. So there was a lot of changes to Radiance and Zeal. The passives are hella strong. The minor traits, you just get them baseline and your symbols do incredible amounts of damage. Symbolic Avenger, this new trait, it lasts for 15 seconds. 15 damn seconds, like that's insane. Especially if you weapon swap, you can easily get to 5 stacks. Granted, you might have to be close to enemies as well, but then just pop that down and you're good to go. I really feel like Guardian, granted they didn't get a lot and I'm still slightly salty, not as salty, I'm okay with it right now, but also with Pure of Sight, this changed the dynamic range scaling is quite interesting. And also the changes to Longbow, the symbol shoots so much faster. I'll try to get a better shot of it in a different location so you can just see how fast it actually travels, probably somewhere a little darker, like in the shadow. But additionally, deflecting shot just feels amazing now that it just does more damage. So this is like the projectile speed, boom. It's there already. It does feel more noticeably faster, so that's nice. Other than that, Retribution just got some passives, or some of its trait attribute bonuses shifted to the minor traits. Like Retribution used to grant additional Frosty. Now it's just baked into Radiant Power. So now as long as you have Retaliation, you get a little bit more damage. Also, Zealous Blade is nice, now that I'm also using Greatsword. And of course, Leap of Faith now heals for each foe that you hit, so it's also a little bit more of a survival tool. Now, let us head on over to the next profession that we are going to be looking at. And I don't know, I feel like, let's take on the Scrapper. Let's see what's going on with Scrapper. Good old Scrapper BB. So Scrapper, Engineer got a lot of changes, particularly Scrapper. I know Hollowsmith also got a couple changes, like a nerf and I think some buffs in some areas. So with this, oh, and also the new function gyro, which will be interesting to see. So let us let's go to the desert. Yeah, let's head on over to the Temple of Cormier. Actually, yeah, let's go to the Temple of Cormier. Let's see how the Scrapper is doing with its new changes. Oh, there are some new icons. This is very interesting. Okay. So we have the function gyro, which is their new F5. I don't see anything else that's been changed. Gyroscopic acceleration, while abilities have an increased area of effect and grant super speed. Your function gyro also grants super speed to allies when cast. That's cool. System Shocker improves effectiveness of all finishers in lightning fields. Your function gyro dazes foes when cast. Okay, that seems quite interesting. Also, Mass Momentum, your function gyro applies stability to allies when cast. Oh, that's cool. Speed of Synergy, let's head on over to some Forged. Using a leap finisher grants you super speed. Using a blast finisher applies super speed around you as well. That'll be great. Oh, that's a leap. It's not a blast finisher. Do we have a blast on here? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Object in motion. Deal increased damage while you have stability, swiftness, or super speed. This damage increases or increase compounds for each boon you have. Wow. Just for those 3 or for any boon? That's going to be interesting. Expert Examination. Stunning or dazing a foe applies vulnerability and weakens them. I guess that's cool. And then Damage Dampener. A percentage of all strike damage you take is delivered after a delay. This is also something that is very interesting to me, and I'd love to play around with. Damage is reduced by 33% as well. And then Impact Savant. A percentage of the strike damage you deal is converted into barrier, and your vitality is reduced. So that's a bit sad. You might want to build a little bit more vitality. Adaptive Armor. Barriers you receive are stronger. Reduce incoming damage. That's cool. overall. Let's just see how it works. I also know that this bulwark gyro changed a little bit. Let's just smash. Overall, I think that the new traits might lend themselves to be very interesting in terms of barrier. And also your barrier application might be a bit more constant as long as you can deal damage. So I'm excited. I will definitely use the function gyro skill because I want to see how that looks. Let's just get some more damage up in here. More barrier. I don't know if the barrier application is a net improvement or a nerf to what it used to be. It might be a bit more of a nerf because now you actually have to deal a bit more damage. I also wish Watchful Eye lasted a bit longer in terms of its passive effect. Let's go the battery. Nice. Now let me just spawn these function gyros. Oh, that's a lovely AoE. So let's just pop that right here. Boom, a lightning field. And I think they only spawn if there's a downed ally and or there is someone to finish. So I guess we don't get to see that for now, which is a bit sad, but still think it's cool. I just got a missed call. Oh, that was 19 minutes ago. From who? That's weird. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Additionally, Bulwark Gyro. Deploy a Bulwark Gyro to grant you barrier and redirect damage to you from nearby allies. Your initial barrier scales with the number of allies around you. So you, when you use this skill, you're now going to want to activate it when you have allies around you instead of casting it beforehand and then just getting a bunch of barrier. Additionally, I think they took away the trait that says gain barrier when you heal, which might be a bit of a nerf as well. I believe so. Just gonna damage. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing anymore. Interesting. Overall, I think Scrapper is quite interesting. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more. Ooh, also applied force. Gain quickness when you grant might at or above the threshold. Quickness grants bonus power. Oh, now quickness is a power amplifier for Scrapper. Ooh, I could go into, ooh, I think this would be a lot of fun with a Firebrand Scourge support comp in raids and then have a Scrapper as a tank. Now they could even do more damage. But also adaptive barrier. You probably want that for them. Oh, there's a trade-off. I guess there is a trade-off. And then kinetic stabilizers gain stability and super speed when disabling an enemy. Outgoing stun and daze duration is increased. So that's a bit more of the PvP bruisery line, I'm guessing. This also is just a very interesting skill. Let me see how it actually functions. Can I just get, can you hit me? Cannonade, please hit me. Is this a portion? Oh, there we go. There we go. So you saw that 530. So we're going to get a hit. 130. And then another tick and another tick. Okay. So it reduces your damage momentarily, but will ultimately give you the full impact after a little bit. So it's not just straight up more tanky. It's like tankiness with a delay, if that makes sense. I think that's going to be actually really cool. And probably, I really want to take this into raids now, just to see how like tanky it can actually get and how well it can scale in raids. Like, can it do well? Part of me also thinks that they skipped out on Bulwark Gyro. Like, I would like Watchful Eye to last for like 6 seconds, in all honesty, just so you get more of that tanky playstyle where you're redirecting damage from your allies to yourself and overall having a bit more of support capabilities, at least in PvE. Maybe PvP could be a little bit too much, because Scrappers could ultimately still get a lot of barrier. I don't know how they're going to deal with in PvP, but, you know, we're going to have to see how the meta shifts and swings. Overall, I'm excited to see what happens. Get some more stability. I don't know if it's me, or I kind of feel like the damage has been a little bit reduced, but I also might not be taking damage traits, you know what I'm saying? I think I was playing a bit more tanky. But overall, I still think my damage is okay. I'm still hitting like moderately well. And ultimately, if you want to have an easy time in PvE and just think and make sure that you survive, play Scrapper. You never know. Okay, moving on to the next one. I think that was enough of Scrapper. Good old Scrapper. I'm going to go to character select. I want to see what's up with Mirage. So we're going to go with Mirage for a minute. Okay. Let us see what is up with Dune Cloak. Here it is. I want to see what it looks like. So, use sand shards when Mirage Cloak ends. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. That's an interesting ability. Okay. I like that. It kind of charges up a little bit and then explodes and then you steal boons. I think that's going to be really fun. You don't get super speed anymore. You just straight up gain that movement speed increase, which I think is cool. I think ultimately it's the same as super speed. I would imagine it would be. So let's hop over to Chronomancer and see what is going up. We're gonna go to my good old Sylvari Zenkaria and see what the new. I hope there are new icons. If there aren't new icons, it's gonna be a little sad. Okay, I'm excited. Hold on. I'm a little pumped. There are new icons. Oh, there are new icons. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Wow, okay. I just got very excited. It feels weird without having distortion, but it does give you a moment of distortion. Let's just see if there are any traits changed as well. Yes, flow of time has been increased a little bit and seize the moment. I'm also on Diviner's gear, so I have some concentration. Ultimately, better buffs, I'm guessing. So, split second. Destroy all your clones, damaging nearby foes. Deals increased damage to slowed enemies. Cannot be activated without clones. Cool. Inherits trait of Mind Rack. I think that's cool. I wonder if there are different animations. Rewinder. Destroy all your clones, confusing nearby foes, and recharging the skill for each clone shattered. So if you want to play Condition Chronomancer, I tried playing a Condition Chronomancer back in the day when Heart of Thorns just came out. Time Sink. Destroy all your clones, dazing and slowing their targets. So I think, actually, let me take mirror images because we're going to test out some clone stuff. So you'll probably want to go with the slow first. Gain additional critical hits, deal additional damage. What's the slow? Interrupting a foe slows them and grants you alacrity. Oh, if I want to go full slow build. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. So I probably want to go time sink into split second. And I want another illusion. So let's try. Boom, boom. Oh, they look so cool. Okay. Oh, new animations. Okay. And then we, why am I so excited for the new animations? Okay, wait. Why did they put so much effort into... Okay, we better get elite specs soon, and they better be off the chain, like off the wall. Did I say off the chain? I wasn't even born when that phrase came into existence. That's sad. Okay, now we're going with the F2. I don't know if there was an animation on that. Oh, it just looks cool. A little bit of, oh yeah, that doesn't slow them anymore. That's sad. Oh, but my Phantasm does. Good old Phantasm. Does this slow? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. We're gonna get that. Oh, it does have an animation. I think it just kind of bugged out a little bit for a second. That is so cool. So if you want to, like, keep up slows, interrupting foes, using your F3, it's a 2-second slow per clone. Okay. And you know what? I'm not too mad. I am not too mad. Just gonna say. I think this will be definitely different, but interesting nonetheless. Okay, we're gonna just try to stack as many slows as possible. We're gonna get another block. Here we go. Boom, boom. F3. Interrupted. More slows. And then go in with a... Ooh, yes. Oh, but it didn't... Okay, that's sad. It didn't retarget. Now, if clones could retarget to a nearest ally, that would be cool. Ooh, wait. Let me see if Continuum... I don't think Continuum Shift got another... animation. But let's test it on the Warthog. Oh, and you get quite a bit of alacrity. Okay. I see. And you can, okay, one downside is you can't like spam shatters to get alacrity anymore. Which is a little sad, but you know, to each their own. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let me pop a well. Oh, I have to use F4 now. Oh, that feels weird. That feels weird. Boom, daze, interrupts. More interrupts. The slow lasts quite a bit, which is great. Just gonna say. And then damage. So, damage increased 25%. I'm also using Mental Anguish, which is great. I'm having so much fun with Chronomancer. Wait, what the fuck? What? Oh gosh, okay. Deals increased damage to slowed enemies. Damage increased versus inactivity. Also, if you do this, movement impaired foes, great. But if you want to just stack that slow, okay, let's see. But I do like this. Let's go with like the timeline. Just gaining clones, gaining quickness. Let's just see. I also would love it if they went back and re-shifted the slots around, but I don't think they will. Time catches up. Yeah, they're just doing adepts first. That might be a little too much to ask, but it would be definitely great. So we're going to go over here and kill another Warthog because we can. Because we have the ability. Okay, now I'm going to interrupt. Oh, I didn't interrupt. Damn it. That was sad. Oh, but I'm not using that trait anymore, so it's okay. Did that just do 18,000? Hold up, did that just do 18,000? And I keep forgetting that I am not necessarily counted as a shatter anymore, so I don't really need to be directly in combat. I can be like outside, fully ranging it up. Actually, let me take Imagine Burden to get another clone. Hold on, guys. I'm literally having so much fun. Why am I having so much fun? Okay. Boom, boom. Gonna go interrupt. Nice. Nice interrupts. Oh, damage. More damage. Oh, that was so nice. I just like the new icons. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. We must continue. We must go on. Necromancer. Core Necro. Because Core Necro got the changes. I don't really need to check out Soul Eater because that's more of just not a visual change. It's just like a functionality change for a trait, which is sad. But you know, live and learn. So I'm gonna have to deselect Scourge. Oh, rest in peace, my Scourge abilities. Where should I go? This doesn't, yeah. It doesn't look visually appealing. That looks a bit more visually appealing, so that's good. Do I want to go Spite or do I want to go Death Magic? It doesn't really matter. Honestly, I'm just testing stuff out. Spinal Shivers, I guess. Spinal Shivers. And let me just get an offhand. Or let me... Oh yeah, I never even selected a Morgan Cleaver. Let's just equip that in my offhand. Cool. For now. I can't wait till build templates actually come into the game, and then I don't have to do all this. Just saying. Just saying, ArenaNet. Take your time, but we would love build templates anytime soon. So, there were a couple changes to core Death Shroud, which honestly were a little lackluster in my humble opinion. Let's go to Istan. Let's just screw having to get silver. No, not world boss portals. No. Oh, but there is a world boss event coming up. Or is it already active? No, I think it's coming up. Domain Istan. It doesn't matter. I want to test out the new second ability. Overall, let me just refresh my memory about the Necromancer changes. Oh, Elementals is one I want to check out too. So, yeah, I don't think they really went all out with Necromancer Core Shroud. I think they could have done more. But I think, you know, for the time being, I think it's okay. Just changing small things at a time, I guess. Okay, where's an Awakened? There's an Iboga. I'll get an Iboga. I am excited that we don't have to use the second ability and teleport in anymore. Oh, it has a different... Oh, it looks cool. Why do they put new icons? Okay, Arena, you have this much time to redo it. What the hell was that? Was that an illusion? Am I hypnotized? Wait, what the hell was that? Dark Path. Send out a claw. It just looks so cool. I wish it had like a better... I mean, they've reused that hand ability so many times. That's all I'm saying. Gotta get that Doomfire. Nice. Okay, I just want to kill some things just to build up some more. Oh god, I don't have my staff equipped. What? And then we can teleport in if we want to. I don't think the teleport does a lot, but that's actually a wonderful skill now to have the option to actually reposition yourself. Just like maybe have different claw animations. I'm kind of tired of the auto attack, staff auto attack stuff. They replaced it with the focus, and now it's on Death Shroud. I guess if you're cutting I mean, honestly, me complaining about that is so stupid because I was just like, why did they change icons and put in so much effort? That's like art that you guys had to do. But I guess it's fine. Literally just like a dark shadowy orb would have been interesting too. I just want a little touch more variety. Okay, that was Necromancer. Honestly, kind of down with Necro. Not soon. We'll get to that momentarily. Let me get to my Tempest. And then we'll try Herald. Or not Herald, Revenant. Elementalist! Yes! I'm so excited. Okay. I need to take a breather. I'm also trying to run like Condi. Okay, cool. Oh, there are different icons. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, let me go to traits first. And also Dragon Bash is still going on. Half level Dragon Bash. So now we have Aquamancer's training, which is very weird to see right here. Also, stop, drop, and roll just for the video, just for my sake. Just delete the trait. From nearby allies. It's such a niche skill. I get it. It's flavorful, but it's not good. Sorry. No one ever really takes it. I'm just saying. Okay, now we have Piercing Shards. Vulnerability Inflict has increased duration. Deal increased damage to vulnerable foes. Damage bonus is doubled while attuned to water. So you get this damage bonus, but it's also doubled. Oh, amazing. So now you have the option of taking Soothing Disruption. Cantrips gain reduced recharge and grant boons. This has always been a weird trait for me. I never really take it. Cleansing Wave. Remove conditions from your allies when attuning to water. It's nice. Flow Like Water. I feel like Flow Like Water is going to be the go-to trait most of the time. You deal increased damage while your health is above the threshold of 75%. And blocking or evading an attack heals you. That's on which is on a 10-second cooldown, which is cool, I guess. Now, Aquamancer's training. Increase healing to others. Water weapon skills have reduced recharge. Just across the board. No Grandmaster trait changes. Powerful Aura. I still think Elemental Bastion and Powerful Aura are like basically the same thing. Cleansing Water. I guess Cleansing Water is good too. Next up, we have Fire. I don't think anything was really changed here. Sunspot, we have Burning Rage. Sunspot inflicts burning, and its radius is increased. Your condition damage is increased as well by 180. Smothering Auras is the same. Power Overwhelming, this was changed. While at or above the might threshold, gain increased power. Power bonuses are doubled while attuned to fire. I kind of think Power Overwhelming and Burning Rage should swap traits just for like the sake of this is the bottom Condi focus line, this is like the might / auras line, and then this is the power damage line. But I guess now that I'm also running a bit more Condi for this character, I'm going to be taking Burning Rage. Pyromancer's training, your fire weapon skills gain reduced recharge and deal more damage to burning foes. Great. Let's check over on air. Let's just go boom, boom, boom. Might as well. Electric Discharge is the same. Zephyr Spew is the same. Aeromancer's training. Gain ferocity and gain additional ferocity while attuned to air. Air weapon skills get reduced recharge. Wonderful. Now we have Raging Storm. Critically striking a foe grants fury. Gain ferocity while under the effects of fury. Raging Storm used to be the Aeromancer's training, I believe. But they just got a new icon. Now it's a little different. And now it's a trait that you can choose to go into if you so decide. And then Storm Soul. Was this changed? Deal increased damage to disabled foes. Outgoing stun duration increased. Wait, was that changed? I don't recall that ever being a trait. I could just be kind of dumb. No, I guess it was. I'm just kind of dumb. Cool. Now let's check on Earth. Arcane has yet to really receive any major changes that I've been particularly interested in. Next up, we have the new trait, Earth and Blessing. Decrease the duration of movement impairing conditions and restore endurance when you receive one of these conditions. Nice. Strength of Stone also will inflict bleeding when you immobilize a foe. I think it's cool. Geomancer's Training, you receive less damage from nearby foes, and then Earth Weapon skills gain reduced recharge. Wonderful. Overall, I think that's really it. I'm going to go back to Fire, and let's do some damage. Also, the overloads. Let's see that they now will actively have another effect as well. So create a surge of accumulated water magic healing and cleansing allies. When the cast ends, heal the area and apply regeneration. Using the skill causes the attunement to have a longer recharge. Cool. So now you have that quick little burst of additional healing, which is just bonkers because it activates healing ripple. Does it activate it for each attunement? This is my question. Sorry if there's noise in the background. It's midday. People are busy. They have lives. There's no targets around. Actually, let's head over to. Let's have a different location. It's over Samsung Wilds. Let's go to full send. So let's go over to Earth and see if it actually does the eruption, even if you're not traded in that line. So it seems that you have to be traded for that ability to activate it. Okay, that makes more sense. So you really only get 2 overloads, depending on what you do. So now it does Sunspot, which is even more burning. Oh, that'll feel so nice. I wonder how many others you have to do. Revenant, oh, and then Thief. Guys, this video is going to be so long. We're gonna go to Thief after Revenant. Warrior, I'm not really crazy about, but we'll like just look at the traits just to see how it's dealing with Berserker. It's now called Call to Anguish, and Embrace the Darkness is a little different. It's also a dark field. I don't know if any other changes were applied. Oh, World Boss Rush. Oh, I think that is starting today. Cool. Okay. I don't know if it was starting at another time. It's starting today. There were some changes to Sword, Offhand Sword as well. Also, just some other changes to like other things, but I'm mostly concerned with these abilities. So you chill the foes, leap toward the target area, and pull foes towards you. Oh, that was sad. It didn't pull him. I think it's because he was in the water, right? Okay, now let's try it. Boom. Okay, now you pull. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. Now let's check the visual for Embrace the Darkness. Boom. It looks a bit better. It just looks more, you have like a better way to determine how much you're doing, or like in what area you're doing it. It still has a low energy cost, I think, right? Oh, it has a recharge as well. 5 seconds. Summon the power of the legendary demon to transfer. Pulse Torment, transform into a powerful avatar. Pulse Torment to nearby foes. Using skills that cost energy increases the torment applied next pulse. Okay. I see how that works. So now you're really going to be stacking a lot of torment. Oh, wow. Oh, my. That was a lot. We're going to switch over to Kala. Ice Razor's Ire is now doing a bit more damage. Oh, God. I'm just going to kill him. No. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Let's get the Warthog over here. Let's pull him with our reverse shotgun ability. Nice. When you can land that skill, it just feels great. I still want changes to, I mean, call me picky, but I would still love changes to the spirits, legendary renegade abilities, and some updates to short bow. Like, why can't you use it if you're not? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, Arena, if you do one thing, just, I don't know if it's the coding, but you can't turn around to use this ability. But with every other ability, you can. You can turn around using this. You turn around. Now, if I face that way, never mind. I have to acquire a target. Let me acquire a target, and then we will try this again. That was awkward. An enemy targeted. This you have to be in front of, but you can fully turn around with AoEs. So, yeah, I don't get the AoE thing. With every other AoE, your character will turn around. And even with this. Even when you're not facing it, your character will face it to actually turn him around. Also, yeah, Ice Tracer does more damage. Cool. Any other things? Let me see. Rapid Flow does more healing, I believe. Who the hell? No! No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're giving Torment. We are going ham with the Torment today. Ooh, wait, can we get the both pull? Ooh, pull. Yes, chill and some Torment. I still would like it if it did another Condi. Like, maybe poison. Yeah, if it did like a stack of chill and like one stack of poison, I think it'd be more worth the 35 energy. But 35 energy is a lot. Or if you interrupt a foe while pulling them, you apply poison. How about that? Just another little tweak. You never know. Anyway, those were changes to Revenants. They got rid of the offhand sword conditions, which I am thankful for PvP. They also increased resistance, I think, to 1.5. Consume skills. This trait no longer has a cooldown, which I also think is great. I don't think there's any other changes really to much else. What is the yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go over to Thief, because Thief, oh baby, Thief might be really awesome. Okay, let me, what was it? Deadly Arts? Was it Deadly Arts? What? Okay, let me go to Thief. Let me see what got changed. Thief. I don't want to look at the icons yet. I'm trying not to. Shadow Arts and Deadly Arts. So we have Deadly Arts. We need Shadow Arts now, which seem to be the most changed. So Deadly Arts, dagger training, it's just more power now. When wielding dagger, so like, oh, it's sad, my poison. But we have Deadly Ambition, inflict poison when striking a foe, gain increased condition damage. So now your daggers are going to be more about power based, but Deadly Ambition will give you more poison, just baseline on a lot of things. This is new, I think. Even the odds. Apply vulnerability when you steal, gain might when you hit with a stealth attack. Cool. I think that was cool. Revealed training, gain power, then gain extra power when you're revealed. Nice. Potent poison. Poison you inflict has increased damage and duration. Other Deadly Arts traits apply stacks of poison. Immobilizing a foe poisons them. Striking a foe below the threshold immobilizes them. Cool. Cool. Now let's move over to Shadow Arts. Gain stealth when you use a healing skill. Great. Now we have Merciful Ambush. When you apply stealth to an ally, they heal and revive over a short duration. Stealth yourself and your target when reviving an ally. This is going to be really nice for getting people up. Hidden Thief. Stealing grants you stealth. Deception skills gain reduced recharge. Meld with Shadows. Stealth lasts longer when it's granted by your skills. Gain increased movement speed while stealthed. Nice. Shadow Savior. After completing a shadow step, you are healed. Nearby allies are also healed for a larger amount. That's a lot more healing. Oh my gosh. If you build healing power into that. Now, if only we had a stat combination with main stat condition damage, main stat healing. We have yet to have that, and it's triggering. My like most optimal stat combination would be main stat, healing, condition damage. Off stat, concentration, expertise. Just saying. Think about it. Think about it, ArenaNet. I'm giving you great content. Leeching Venoms. Venom skills siphon life from struck foes. Gain stacks of spider venom while stealthed. Siphoning can only occur per strike. And this applies poison as well. Oh, that'd be cool. And then I think we have Cloaked Shadow. Gaining stealth blinds nearby foes. Blinding a foe siphons health from them. Nice. Shadow's Rejuvenation. Regenerate health initiative while in stealth. Rending Shade. Oh, I think this is new. Steal boons from enemies you strike with stealth attacks. Striking a boonless foe with a stealth attack inflicts fear on nearby foes. Damn. Shadow Siphoning. Stealth attacks siphon health if they hit. Cannot siphon the same target more than once per interval. Cool. Now we have to look at the preparations. Okay, hold up. We have yet... Okay. Oh! Literally a full stack of new icons. What is this? Okay, 1,000 needles and prepare seal area. I want to see the portal later. So, Prepare Pitfall. Mark your current area with controlling magic, ready at a location. At the location to crush enemies with Pitfall is released. Pitfall. And then we'll I want warthogs. Those beetles, they blind me, they scare me. Not a huge fan. Get over here. Oh, you get 2 stacks of poison. I think that's pretty good. So prepared. They're preparing, and then we can now trigger it. Oh, it's a beautiful seal. Boom. Oh, and it's pulsing. That is so cool. Wait, how long did it take y'all to make that? How long did it take y'all to make that? That is so cool. Now we got 1,000 needles. Elite specializations are shaking in their grave. Literally. Any form of literally you want. These are so cool. Oh my god. These are so cool. Okay, we need the seal area now. Let's get the seal area. What does it look like? Oh, it looks so cool. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is this so... Wait, okay, traps, so totally gone. Traps could never. Boom, and then, oh, if you do prepare Pitfall and prepare 1,000 needles at the same time, oh gosh, the damage. I still would like a trait for them. Like, I'm just saying. I still would like a trait that says, like, oh, reduce, like, oh, if traps are triggered, like, or when triggering a trap, like, gain protection or something, or like, you know what I'm saying? I now need a preparation heal and a preparation elite. Like, y'all don't even know. Okay, let's go to Shadow Portal. Mark your current area with shadow magics, which can be detonated. Sorry, my dog is coughing. So let's just see what this is like. So that's the portal. Is this the range? What's the range? Unleash shadow magic at your prepared location, creating a one-way portal from you and your allies. Oh, that is so cool. How long does it last? And it stealths you? Can I take it multiple times? Or no, do I have to be over at that location? Oh, I think I have to be over at that location, but what's the range? The range is 5,000! Oh, it's over 5,000. Why is Shadow Portal so much? Oh, it's on a 60-second cooldown? Prepare? But it takes 3 seconds to charge. I think, honestly, prepare is so cool. I think you can only take it once, right? Let me just see what this is like. Hold on. Build templates cannot get here fast enough. I suddenly want to make a healing, shadow stepping thief who uses preparations. Honestly, if we had a preparation heal skill which healed allies in an area and granted them like 2 seconds of stealth, yes, please. And like an elite preparation that, like, I don't know, immobilized enemies in a field and like granted, or like ripped boons from allies and granted them to any allies in it. That would be so cool. Okay, let's, we prepared that. Can I shadow step up here? I can! Oh god. Oh, like in a world versus world scenario? I would love a warning to see like if you can't actually play. So is this good enough? Oh, you can go so far. And it's such a cool effect. It really is such a cool effect. That's going to be so much fun in World versus World if you're like doing like some squad runs or hell in PvP. I also think PvP, if you could do 2 allies, that would be kind of cool. Number of allied targets 5. I'm literally having so much fun with preparations. No joke. Preparations can get it all day. Was there any other things with, let me just try to do some damage, you know? I need a stealth. Hold on. Gave me stacks. Oh, do I have that trait selected? Gain stacks of spider venom while stealth. I didn't get any stacks of spider venom. Is that a bug right now? Prepare. Let me grab some people. Oh, what is the range of these? Because, like, I could see you stacking a bunch of these and then luring some people over. Hold on. We're going to grab these guys. Come over here. Come over here real quick. Come over here, BB. I don't want to kill you right now. And then we're going to just like trigger all of these. Okay? Okay. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Oh, yes. That would be so much fun. Oh, and a short bow? Yes. Oh, I didn't stealth. That's awkward. Oh, a new build is available. Awesome. Love that. And they have a pretty low cooldown. Not gonna lie.
All of you listen to me, please.
Come over here. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Boom. Boom. Oh, yes. Is this just like, oh, God. So much fun. Okay. Let me get away from these. I want to test the stealth. Guys, I'm literally going on like a frenzy. I think I have to maybe be in combat. Oh, I didn't stealth. Oh, but I can stealth now. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting stacks of venom. Oh, there we go. Oh, I only got one stack. That was... How many stacks do I get? Maximum venom stack 6. Venom gain interval 3 seconds. Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. But if you use hide in shadows as a deception skills, you get quite a bit of stealth. You get 5 seconds of stealth. You get 5 seconds of stealth, child. And you run a little bit faster. 5 seconds of stealth. What more can I say? Come over here. Come over here. We're going to interrupt you. Boom. And then we're going to seal you in that area. And then I can just range you from here. Oh, the build play. The plays are going to be awesome. Let me go. I think the last one. Oh, Ranger and Berserker. I'm going to go to Ranger right now and just quickly see about the Sublime conversion. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me take a moment and get a build update. Hello, everyone. I am back. Is this a birthday? Oh, great. Birthday. Okay. I'm glad I logged onto this character. Okay, so I am back, and we'll actually be going over the Soul Beast and Base Druid real quick first off, and then we'll just see a little bit of the Druid changes. So with Soul Beast, we have Unstoppable Union. Entering Beast mode breaks, stun, and removes movement pairing conditions. This is honestly great. No longer will you have like just unstoppable Sick'em. Oh, and it is differentiated. So while you're in Soul Beast, it's only 25% damage, but any other time it's 40% damage. I think that is fair. It's just and fair, in my humble opinion. So, also Mirage got some nice buffs. Now, point blank shot also scales now, based dynamically, and so does long range shot, which I think is great. No longer do you have like strict guidelines, like if you're not meeting that. Let me just see how Mirage feels. Nice. So yeah, I think overall, Ranger will probably still see play. It's still probably going to be strong, but I think the nerfs were greatly needed, in all honesty. I don't understand nerfs to Druid still. I don't even know. That's the thing. I don't know if they're nerfs. They're not. They're nerfs in some ways, but a possible buff in another. Oop. We going for the damage. Boom. Oh, that was a far knockback. Yeah, I still think you can get like a decent amount of damage, especially with Doliak's stance, just giving you some more stability and removing conditions, and Unstoppable Union, more of that counterattack. This is a 3-second channel still. Honestly, if they would have chopped this down to 1.5, 1.5 of a block for PvP, that would have also been like a very strong nerf, which might have been maybe more reasonable, but they can block a lot. It's all the same. Now I'm going over to Druid real quick to just look at the changes. Not a whole lot, in all honesty. Sublime Conversion got a nice little buff for giving regen, which will be nice, but I'm just kind of bored of regen. You'll know that. It lasts for 7.5, 7.14 with concentration right now. Allies that pass through the wall gain boons. Now, this is what I want to know. If you spawn on top of it. Okay, so if you spawn on top of it, you still... Can you stack this, or is it only one-time application? I think it's only a one-time application. That's cool. Become a wisp of natural energy, traversing to the target location. When you reach the target, heal nearby allies and grant protection to your pet. Reduce recharge if you heal another ally. Now, I don't think there are any allies that I can really heal in here, unless someone wants to just take some damage real quick. Oh! You don't actually have to heal them. You just have to hit them. That's a little misleading. But if, like, you land if allies are in the location when you finish the skill, it goes on a lesser cooldown. So you can get it. Okay, no. Oh, maybe I healed the pet. I don't know what I healed, but it reduced the cooldown to 15 seconds. I still think that removing the dodge in a PvE aspect is a little too much. Also, I would like to see some improvements to Celestial Avatar. Similar to Berserker, like the more you heal, you can like also stay in it a bit longer. You know what I mean? Consume your accumulated astral force. And then like when you use glyphs or when you manage to get off heals, you get like a small percent bump. Not a whole lot, which means you can stay in permanently, but like enough to where you can like actually like meaningfully stay in it. Because I don't know if the damage, okay, like astral force per heal, it charges it, but I don't know if that actually continues when you're in the form, like while you're in it. It's just a duration of 15 seconds. So I'd like to see if you could like extend it more, similar to Berserker. But also for Druid, I would like to see some changes to like some of the traits. Like Primal Echoes is meh, Natural Stride is meh. I still think Celestial Shadow and Druidic Clarity. Druidic Clarity is nice, but for PvP. Celestial Shadows, I'd like to also maybe see a little bit more stuff with that. Other than that, I still think Druid is pretty good in PvE aspect. I don't really play PvP Druid. So, I think I went through all the classes. God, that was a lot. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can edit. Or if you guys want the raw, unedited version. I don't know. I'll decide. And you're gonna like it. I think that was all. Let me just quickly triple check. Warrior. That's what we missed. It's not a lot, honestly. I was just on my warrior. There she is. Yeah, not too much. It was just like prolong. You can now stay in Berserker mode a little bit longer when you use your utility skills. I forgot what they were called. Your rage skills. Also, headbutt will remove stability, so that's a yikes. Other than that, Bloody Roar. Let me see. What was it? Bloody Roar now stacks multiplicatively. It was reduced in PvP and PvE. Rampage was changed as well in PvP, which I'm excited to see. In all honesty, I'm here for it. I'm here for a little bit of a nerf. Ugh. I still love that throw axes ammunition skill. That was like probably one of the best changes they did when they were introducing Path of Fire. Let me smash you. Boom. Going in. Now I can actually effectively break the stun. This increases it by 5 seconds. Will it just automatically increase it? No, I think I probably have to hit. So let me just go over here. We're gonna do some damage, just a little bit of damage, and try to prolong Berserker mode. No, I'm not. There are. No, let me. Oh, I missed it. Damn it! I was so close. Oh, I forgot I was on rifle. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hopefully not die. Part 1. Part 2. We're gonna hop on out of here. Use that as an escape skill. Love that. Why did that hit me from all the way over here? That shout has some range. Okay. Anyway, I think that was really it. Thanks everyone for coming by. My highlight, Thief. Those animations, Thief and Chronomancer can get it all day long. I was really, also Necromancer was nice. Core Necro, cool. cool. I still think they could do stuff with death magic. Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill this guy, aren't I? I am. I'm gonna have to kill these both. Love that. Let me just smash you real quick. Sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna have to just meh. I'm gonna kill you. Cool, bye. You really made me go full berserker mode, didn't you? Sad. Anyway, now I'm a red hot tomato. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Chronomancer, Thief, Guardian was still meh. They could have done more with Necromancer. I'd love to see more minion changes. And also maybe a little bit more changes to Scourge, like barriers, and I don't know. Still think it could. Serpent Siphon. Change Serpent Siphon as a skill. If you can literally change the entirety of the Thief toolkit, y'all can do anything. I believe in you. Serpent Siphon should not be a pickup skill. It should be, in my opinion, my humble opinion, it should be a skill that shoots out a very large sand snake in a cone, and it grants allies barrier and will remove conditions from them as a support skill. Serpent Siphon, why do they have a pickup mechanic on a class that never has pickup mechanics? It is, don't understand. I don't understand.
Gather sediment from the fallen exalted below. Bring it to me quickly before its magical properties wear off.
Other than that, Guardian was okay. Elementalist, also really cool. Nice little balance patch for them. Nice buffs. I'm excited to test out. I want to go do raids now. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, everyone.